How does Torah address the burden of taking oaths? Imagine standing before a sacred object, knowing that your words are more than just sounds. They carry divine weight. That's the essence of how Torah treats oaths. When someone makes a vow, it's not just a casual promise. It's a serious act that involves both spiritual and legal responsibilities. The Torah emphasizes that an oath must explicitly mention God's name or a divine attribute to be valid. Without this, the oath isn't recognized in Jewish law and doesn't carry any obligation if broken. This requirement shows how seriously the Torah views the act of swearing. There are different kinds of oaths addressed in the Torah. For example, if someone denies a claim and there are no witnesses, they might be asked to swear an oath to prove their innocence. If they refuse, they lose the case. When it comes to financial matters, the Torah forbids swearing falsely about property or wages owed. If someone swears falsely, they are required to pay restitution plus an extra fifth of the value. In the times of the temple, they also had to bring a sin offering for such false oaths. Witnesses who lie under oath also bear sin and would have to offer a sin sacrifice. These rules show how the Torah aims to prevent dishonesty and protect fairness in society. The Torah also teaches that making oaths should be done with great care. The person swearing often holds a sacred object, like a Torah scroll, while standing and invoking God's name. This act symbolizes the seriousness and divine witness involved. The practice comes from biblical examples, such as Abraham instructing his servant to swear by the Lord God of heaven and placing his hand under his thigh. Holding the Torah during an oath reminds everyone that their promise is made before God and is not to be taken lightly. It's a physical sign of the spiritual bond involved. The Torah also advises people to be cautious about making vows or oaths. It's better to avoid unnecessary promises because they create obligations that can be burdensome. The sages warn against habitual oath-taking to prevent accidental transgressions. The overall goal is to ensure that oaths are made sincerely and responsibly, knowing they carry divine accountability. So, Torah law addresses the burden of taking oaths by requiring clear invocation of God's name, establishing specific legal consequences for falsehood, and emphasizing the importance of honesty and caution. This approach helps maintain trust, integrity, and spiritual discipline in society.